From the Detroit Free Press, it's Wednesday, January 8th. Here are today's top stories. Brought to you by JB's Smokehouse, located inside Bush's Fresh Food Market of Canton. JB's offers a range of authentic barbecue favorites, from beef brisket and mac and cheese to fried green tomatoes and pulled pork tacos. JB's is sure to become your new favorite barbecue spot.
Hi, this is Kathleen Gray, and I cover public policy in Michigan for the Detroit Free Press. Lawmakers and activists have been trying for decades to amend the state's Civil Rights Act to include protections for the LGBTQ community, but so far they've been unsuccessful. 2020 could spark a new fire into that effort. A broad coalition of business and political leaders and social justice advocates launched a ballot proposal Tuesday to get the issue on the November ballot. They argue that in order for Michigan to economically compete and succeed, the state needs to be more welcoming to all citizens. And that means more protections against discrimination for the state's LGBTQ community. The group has raised about half of the $3 million they'll need to collect more than 340,000 signatures needed to get on the ballot.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Meredith Spelbring. Local hospitals are taking extra steps to protect patients against the widespread flu. Ascension, Michigan, and Beaumont Health recently joined other local hospitals in putting limitations on who can visit patients in the hospital, such as age and health restrictions. Symptoms for the flu include fever, cough, sore throat, runny or stuffy nose, muscle and body aches, headaches, and fatigue, according to the Center for Disease Control. Dr. Tina Chopra, Medical Director of Infection Prevention and Hospital Epidemiology at DMC Harper University Hospital, told the Free Press in an interview last fall that the only group of people who do not need a flu shot are those 6 months and younger.
Children who are less than 6 months of age. That's the only population.
Really?
And there is no other patients who are, exempt.
For more information on hospital-specific visitation restrictions, go to freep.com.
I'm Susan Tompor, and I'm a columnist with the Detroit Free Press. A string of new rules relating to retirement will change the landscape for both older and younger workers. Young couples, for example, could soon withdraw up to $5,000 from a 401k to cover the cost of adoption. And under the new rules, someone in their late 60s could delay taking a required minimum distribution until age 72. Now, such distributions are required from retirement savings accounts at age 70 and a half. The Secure Act, signed into law by President Trump in late December, makes some changes that can help small business owners more easily offer 401k plans too. All the changes reflect the reality that more needs to be done to get people to save for retirement. And beginning in late 2021, you'll be getting an estimate once each year that will show you how much money your account balance could generate each month during retirement too. Call it a retirement reality check.
This is Detroit Free Press autocritic Mark Phelan reporting. 2020 is barely a week old, but 2021 model vehicles will begin arriving any day. It's going to be a good year. From affordable entry-level SUVs like the Kia Seltos, with prices starting under $22,000 for all-wheel drive, to six-figure SUVs, 2020 has got something for everybody. Highlights will include an Escalade SUV that should have the best ride and most luxurious interior ever for Cadillac's flagship. Expect more room and an even more advanced version of GM's Super Cruise hands-free driving system. Also arriving late this year, Ford's Mustang Mach-E electric SUV. The idea of an electric Mustang makes some people crazy, but just about everybody who's seen this sleek SUV is gung-ho about it. Honda just needs to keep a good thing going with new versions of the popular Civic sedan and HR-V small SUV. Expect more standard safety and driving assistance features in both, but not necessarily fuel-efficient hybrids.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and an update on the Pistons, who announced on Tuesday that all-star forward Blake Griffin has had left knee surgery. It was an arthroscopic procedure to the same joint that he had work on back in April. There was no timetable given for his return, but don't be surprised if you don't see Blake back on the court until next season. As for the team, the writing is on the wall that the playoffs are not in the immediate future, and considering the team has been looking into trading away Andre Drummond, the Pistons are likely about to embark in a full-fledged youth movement. So, get used to seeing plenty of Sekou Doumbouya, Christian Wood, and other rookies and projects.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer. See you tomorrow.